It's a special place called the...
I'm not telling you the name yet. You just have to wait, yeah. Not telling you the name yet. You just have to wait for the...
Ducks. It's called the William Street Swap Shop. It's called the William Street Swap Shop.
I feel like a brand new person today. Feel born, ready to do the show, refreshed. Who would have thought we'd be doing the Swap Shop this many episodes?
We started out, they said, you're never going to make it past episode 5. The haters got online. They made lots of angry comments. They said, I don't get it. They're not doing anything.
That's right.
No one's ever going to like this. And then I think they said KILL yourself to us.
It's KYS is the short abbreviation for that. And then I said, keep the show in positive vibes only. And I thought, no, we just need to move forward. There will be people that will like it. Just give us some time. And sure enough, after that 5th episode, after a lot of people tried to hack us, our personal accounts, they didn't get anything. I don't have anything private or anything I'm embarrassed about on my personal phone. Nothing.
I believe week 1, somebody tried to poison a T-bone steak you were eating.
Right. People very upset. Bring back we want to watch other things on the stream. We don't want to watch the Swap Shop. Cancel this. Adult Swim used to be good.
Well, guess what? I think it's better than ever.
I feel great.
It's a Friday afternoon. And
we're
gonna get some
supercharged and pumped up, ready to do the show.
intense swapping done. The ratings are going to go up.
They're skyrocketing right now. I can watch the chat just...
Stock price. Can we get the Time Warner stock price now and then when the show ends?
Right.
Let's do that.
I think
That's
right
not
now
planned.
it's at probably 87.
Computer, can we go ahead and pull up the Time Warner stock price going into the show? This was not planned.
No.
And then at the end of the show, we're going to do a comparison and see how we affected the price.
That's right.
All right. It's on Google. I think we're finding the stocks. We're going to get...
We're owned by Time Warner. It's our parent company. They own Turner, which owns Cartoon Network, which owns Adult Swim, which owns the Swap Shop. We're down 0.06%.
today. Okay, so
80.77.
Time Warner stock is at 80.77.
Wow.
And that's as of 1:03 p.m.
We'll check
Write
back
that
in.
down. Oh, sorry, we got to keep
We'll check that in. Do it left-handed, Matt.
80.
Matt is a right-handed individual, and his handwriting right now.
7.
There it is.
Yeah.
Mason also wrote it down. We can go to his sheet if we need to.
Can I just show you how good my left-hand writing is? A little detail shot of that 80.77.
There it is.
There it is.
It's almost cryptic.
Very
national
legible. Stock price 80.77. When the show ends, we're going to recheck it and see how we move the needle.
That's right. I can't wait. Fast forward 45 minutes. I just want to get to that stock price.
Yeah. Don't let us forget to do this. Call
That's
us
right.
if we seem like we're going to forget. It's the William Street Swap Shop.
My name is Zach.
My name is Matt.
It's a deal.
It's a deal.
I gotta fix this glove.
What's the sound of a stock price going up? We need to. It's like the ticker. It's
Right.
Like tick, 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 tick.
I almost think of like the noise a cartoon character makes when they get hit on the head with a big mallet. Like the.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
That'd be down.
Okay.
You
I
guys
think the stock price is gonna go up.
Right.
That's what I'll.
We're here to spend time with you. You guys don't care about finances, and we also reject the capitalist system of currency that says you have to earn wealth. We say just swap the items you have for other items,
Correct.
and then you never have to work a day again in your life.
Trade your items. You can send your items to williams.swap@gmail.com, or you can just give us a call and describe it. Your item is the best of your ability. Or just call in and swap a story with us. We like to chat. We're friends.
And I was going to save this for next week, but let's just sort of softly roll it out. If you guys want to call in, I am going to... didn't tell you about this, but I'm nominating you for Cablefax as a leading trade publication. And they got an awards for the
Wow.
30 overachievers under 30 years old.
Terrific.
That's what I'm talking about.
And you're
I'm under 30.
30.
That's
I'm
right.
going to nominate you for it. I
Wow.
want our callers to come in. I got to write a brief. Why is Zach a Cablefax 30 under 30 overachiever?
Wow. That's very kind of you, Matt. What made you change your course? I remember just a few weeks ago you actually did mention to me that if I don't step it up, I would never win any kind of award.
Well, I was doing that to light a fire under your bottom.
Okay.
And it worked.
Well, thank you. I can't wait. That would be an incredible honor. Cablefax, I have a lot of respect for that company. I would love to go to the banquet, the reception that they have. I would give a big speech. I'm a great candidate for that, Matt. Thank you for thinking of me.
I believe it's at the, what do you call it? The fancy hotel.
The Marriott.
Yeah, so at the Marriott Courtyard
Right.
in Queens.
That would be fantastic. Well, if you could give me a call and wish me luck, give us a description, help
Yeah.
Matt write the Cablefax word, that would really be great to put on my resume on my LinkedIn.
Yeah. I think they want an example of how you've sort of changed the game and been a leading force in
Right.
content creation.
Let me just tell you this. I've
the
been
last year.
putting a lot of time and effort into my job here at Time Warner. Been hustling, working hard. I walk across the street to deliver out drives. I do a lot of hard work for the network. Just put me on your list, Cablefax.
What
I
kind
work for a
of,
big cable company.
how many miles would you say you put on your car that you did not expense and you just absorbed the cost of?
Thousands. And that's a true, honest statement. Since I've been working here, I've never expensed 1 mile. And I've driven a lot of places. I just forget. And I said, you know what? I'll save the company money. It's on me. I have a good car. It gets a lot of great mileage on the roads. You need me to go pick up a hard drive 20 miles away? Sure.
You got to start expensing those miles. They'll just keep going up and up, and next thing you know, your car's out of commission.
You know what I say when I walk in? They say, expense those miles, Zach. I'm like, I'll get to it. First thing, I got to get all this paperwork off my desk. I got loads of projects I'm working on.
Homework sucks.
A lot of projects, Matt. I sit down and I say, where are we taking the swap shops this week? What am I going to work on? I need to get in touch with those guys at Rick and Morty. I'm listed in the credits, as you know.
Zach seems to remind people of that almost daily at this point.
Well, I'm just saying, that would be an honor, Matt, to be listed on the Cablefax Overachiever under 30. I only have a few more years left before I turn 30, so put me on there. Make it happen.
Computer, can we
great.
pull up the Cablefax logo, please? In case you guys didn't think this was a top-rate trade publication, we're going to show you their logo, and you'll get a sense of it's Cable FAX, like the technology to send
Right.
things.
They've had a lot of great success over the years. Worked really hard on their company.
And there's news that comes out in the world of cable media. It's broken a lot of the time by Variety, sometimes Hollywood Reporter, and then Cablefax is the third.
You know what I think? They have their finger on the pulse of the entertainment television cable industry. And I can't imagine how great it would be to walk out of the banquet with that in my hand.
There it is.
Having a Cablefax award.
You could get a Faxi, the Crystal Award for Overachievers Under 30.
You know what would
Give
be
us a call, 413-961-4263. Why is Zach a Cablefax overachiever?
Matt, you take that. I hope you write it down and put it actually in the summary because I really like
That's
this
what I'm gonna
idea.
do.
I really want to be at the Cablefax Awards. I might meet a really significant person there.
Like the guy who does the MSNBC stuff.
Yep. Teach me about stocks and also teach me a little about the cable business. Maybe finally I could become a producer.
Should we do a stock price check? Just again, I'm curious now. This is like actually something I'm kind of curious in how our show affects the stock price.
Right.
We started at 80.77. We're going to load up our stock, our proprietary stock checking software.
80.77. Let's take a look. Is it up
On Google.
8 pennies? We're not really we don't care that much about money. Oh,
Up
wow.
80.81. So there
So
you
4
have it.
pennies. You can just look at that. This is proof. Right when we started, it was at 0.06. Now it's at 0.01. Down. So that means keep
Down,
watching the show.
down day to day, but up
Right.
since
oh,
we
there
started
it
the
just
show.
went up as we talked about it.
See?
Wow. Now we're at an even flat. Our CEOs are watching this right now, and they know this is the exact reason why we're up.
Can you guys go to a close-up of me and then back to the stock price and see how that affects it? And then we'll try it with Zach. And I will give him one of my $1 million smiles.
Come on.
Come on, stock price. Can we go back to the stock price? Stayed the
Stayed
same.
All right. I'm going to push it over.
Okay,
80
so let's
point-
try the same thing with Zach and see if he moves it at all.
80.82.
All right, let's get a little close-up of Zach's $1 million smile. Computer.
Bring the stocks up. Come on. We love doing the show and working for Time Warner.
Okay, now let's go back to the stock. It was at 80.8. Ah.
I did it. We did it. That's right there.
That was proof you did. You moved it up at
We're
a cent.
going down the hall and we're talking to the big wigs, the upper brass, the Browns team.
We
here
got
at
the
Turner.
brass coming in like 2 weeks.
That's right.
We joke about it a lot, but they're really coming in.
We're gonna
so.
play that clip and show them and see if that's let them know that Zach. This is me speaking in third person. I don't know often do it, but Zach, he deserves a big raise, big promotion.
On the chat, Kyle ID says, I'm buying TWX stock as we speak.
Wow.
So there you
Oh.
go.
We did it. Well, no, we don't need to look at it. It was already at 80.83.
But I started
Just close that window.
I started talking again and it went down.
Right.
So.
So what we're saying is that this needs to be a more Zach-centric show.
If this is the one metric by which success is measured, I like to think quality and,
Well, no, the
fan
stocks are
fan
right.
affinity has more to do than dollars and cents. But, maybe that's the way you see the world.
Well, this is proof right here. If Matt or someone who works, maybe someone, we don't have the resources on the show. All 20 people are working hard. But someone watching this at home, if you could clip this out with a QuickTime movie player, clip this part out where I raised the stock by a penny. That's a big deal. Put that on the CableFax application. I'll be the top dog. I'll be a changed person. I'll come back with a whole brand new set of confidence. Hey Zach, did you get new shoes? Yeah. New clothes too. I'm a different person now. I'm gonna buy a new car. I'm gonna have a great life ahead of me if I win that CableFax award. Put me on the CableFax. Fax it over to the Matt.
I liked when we went a little out of focus, was artistic on Zach's face and then back into focus so that they knew we had crystal sharp precision on your face.
That means stocks are going up. Good news for us.
Today's a big day on the show.
That's correct.
We've been going through items one by one as usual. Today we decided, people don't really know what's out there. Let's go back to the beginning of all the stuff that's out there and we'll kind of do like a speed round. Talk about all the stuff. Wow.
You remember
There's
this.
a blast from the past.
First photo ever sent in from Tony, the Venture Brothers pillow, blanket, comforters, bed set. Great placement. You will want some of this.
Yeah.
Great placement of his bed too. I used to place my bed like that in my room where one side of the bed you're stuck between the person sleeping next to you if you have a guest over and the wall. And sometimes I'd be the one stuck against the wall. And
Still
I'd climb.
clean. His apartment's gotten dirtier, yeah.
Right.
But I think the things are still clean.
Exactly. Let's just get it going.
The shredder mask from Mandy. This, I can't believe it never sold.
Still available. Look, you can put it not only on your own face, it's big enough for your head, but it's all small enough for a dog's head.
And since we did that, I think there's been 3 or 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle reboots in the theaters.
That's right. People love those turtles. And then I remember this was a sci-fi starter pack being swapped by Young. Wikipedia.
Young Wikipedia, right.
This was a sci-fi starter pack. It came, as everyone knows, the future is going to be dominated by people wearing polo Ralph Lauren shirts.
Mhm.
What else can you say about that?
This I thought was swapped at some point, but I guess there were multiples of it. I
Right.
think that's why. So that one's still around.
Looking to
It's
start a biker gang?
Yeah.
Look no further. Just grab that.
Keep your lower face warm and your upper head visible.
And then you could swap for this and have this as your little parrot that sits on your shoulder, your little right-hand man, a Lego figure.
Patrick.
It's very intimidating.
The Kermit the Hat was one of the earliest swapped things.
All of these are still available, as you're asking in chat. Yes, the ones that don't say swapped are available. You just have to track down the person and hope that they didn't have any kind of unfortunate accident to them. They still have internet, and you can make a swap. This is a Back to the Future 2 hoverboard replica. That's
1
actually-
to 5 scale replica.
It's actually as big a, you could fit a human on it. That's just the card that it came in. That's actually a 3 foot by 5 foot card.
It's like a novelty check.
Right.
Oh, shred an R.
You know me, I love to board. Gucci wallet.
Also from Austin, authentic. Oh yeah, the
You know
G.I.
what?
Jane,
If I
that
get the
one's
Cable
great.
Fax Award, I'll swap you for that Gucci wallet, Austin. I think I'll need it for all the money I'll be carrying around. Don't rob me, though.
You know, I just realized it's Friday and this is like a hashtag FBF
Flashback.
to all our old items.
That's right. Old foosball table. I don't know if that's still available. That was a local swap. If you want that, you have to contact Anka, who works out of our office.
That was initial platinum collection.
That's right.
Tony made this back before we knew. Little did we know that it would still be relevant.
That's right.
Almost a year later.
Wow. And this is another Cookie Monster hat being swapped by Eric. Hiding behind the hat. Everybody loves hats, and you're going to find out pretty soon we're going to have a hat we're going to be swapping. Put that on your radar.
This was the true story of L. Ron Hubbard Scientology book in like new condition.
That's right. Hold it up to your ceiling. That's the best light when you're looking for a swap. Great positioning in that swap photo. There's a Rick and Morty can being swapped by Tony. Looks like it used to be an old can of Chef Boyardee SpaghettiOs and meatballs, who we once accidentally thought we hacked. We didn't. Looks like a great can to swap for. How could you
Legendary
forget
rock
this?
icon pillow from Lexi. I remember that one.
Great band, Red Hot Chili Peppers, on the pillow.
Anthony Kiedis, doing still great stuff at his age now.
Just came out with a brand new album. I love all the songs on it. What are you doing this weekend? I'm listening to the new RHCP album. But
That's what I'm talking
you can
about.
come over and borrow my LSD book. There's that if you'd like to swap for that. It's old, something great to distinguish yourself on your shelf. Let people think, is this person a scientist who I'm coming over and meeting? No, I just like to read about LSD.
The anime lighter. That was a fan favorite that never quite moved. Loomis. Haven't heard from him in a
No.
while. Hope he's still alive and successfully employed.
People love anime characters. Why not carry one around in your pocket and also have a light? It's a race car. What more can be said by it? Hermie Sadler, Adam Sandler's brother. He removed the N, wanted to distinguish himself.
Sounded faster without the
Right. I don't want to be stuck in the sand, man. You're doing sand comedy. I'm not sad. I'm a Sadler. Fossils being swapped by Brother Erd. Very ancient, from some kind of creature that doesn't exist anymore, obviously. That's why it's a fossil.
Trilobite.
Very, very valuable item. This is actually just being a platinum swap. This was being swapped by Dave Bonowitz, who's the host of Fish Center, one of the hosts, and on Crosswords. He loves Polo Ralph Lauren cologne, and he even asked about this the other day. Has anyone swapped for this? Look at the shine at the top of those.
If you want to make it a cool, shorter version, you say Polo Colo.
That's right.
Now this looks like it was swapped because it's black and white, but maybe the graphic fell off.
Well, look,
So
look at how young
still-
I used to look on that Napoleon Dynamite pen.
Yeah,
We were young men there, Matt.
yeah. That was before all the, complications the show brought to our lives
That's right.
and the success.
This is a great item. Peer-to-peer. peer-to-peer, decentralized Bitcoin, digital Bitcoin.
We actually didn't swap that, but we gave it to someone as a reward
That's
for
right.
the Thimble. I think it was the
Oh, that's
Thimble
correct.
Marathon.
That's not available anymore. Do not try and swap for it.
See you in detention.
Oh, here's a real great item. Everyone loves a sense of history. This is a piece of history. It's an arrowhead. It's great. It was once used as a weapon. Now you can use it at your home to decorate your home. It's your
You're
home
gonna want
southwestern
some of
theme.
that.
Get that.
You're going to want some of that.
Board Boy.
Board Boy, never a fan of that.
No.
Glad it's gone and not in our past.
Cash, if it's still available though, he will swap for you if you'd like to grab that. Some calculators. This is proof that we do deal in successful items. Look at all these items that have been swapped. Pizza Life shirt, calculators. Oh, I remember this next item.
Gordo, the cockadoo. This, I'm surprised he never moved. I think they're good for if you have allergies to the kinds of dogs that lose their fur. Cockadoos, the fur just goes inward. It doesn't shed.
Right. Great dogs. Really, if it's still available to be swapped for you, you're missing out on this if you don't swap.
Oh, here was the famous Jack Daniel's decanter from Drew that was in his basement. That Anka was going to go in the basement until everyone on the chat said don't.
Right. She
Don't
never
go
went
down
in
to
the basement, and the decanter is still down there to this day. Here's some Nuka-Cola being swapped by Tony. Looks like a delicious drink. I bet Tony's just fighting the urge not to drink that. So if he hasn't drank it yet, you can swap for it.
These crochet shorts were exposed as a fake. They were just a stolen internet image.
Google image crochet shorts. This is going to be one of the first ones that pop
That was
up.
banished.
Don't do that to us in the swap shop, please.
Not that epic.
This is pretty cool. Leave this on your display at home. People will say, "Oh, you have an iWatch?" Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where's it at? Oh,
You know,
It's
it's
at
in
the
my
watch
it's in
store.
my bag at
Yeah.
work.
just haven't gotten it
I
fixed.
left it.
Yeah. I don't wear it all the time.
The cheese platter was swapped. It was to Kim in the
That's
building,
right.
and now I noticed Kim has put it on the free stuff table. So that could be back open for
How about that?
swapping it. I guess she didn't get enough use out of it.
Here's the crochet dolls. These were great characters from the new Suicide Squad film. They had made them before the movie came out. Gotta get those dolls. And that's a painting that's already been swapped. Here's one of our favorite items in the shop.
The Windows CD-ROM. Now that was for the Windows operating system, the whole Windows operating, not just Word or whatever.
That's right. Load up your
or the
Windows.
desktop thing.
See how great a great old software used to run. Type up a paper, send a resume. It's all there. King of Norway tea bag. Drinking
You're gonna
tea,
like
inviting
some
friends
of
over. This is a whimsical thing to have. Put some chest rub on in case you get sick. One of those friends brings over an old cold, a flu. It's flu season coming up. You want to have that chest rub. Personal statement: I endorse it. It helps me sleep, and it smells. It doesn't smell that bad.
I got a
Champion trophy.
mean cough. Are you prepared for it?
My cat's
Probably
name
not.
is Champ. He's a champion. Why not get this for your animal and give them a champion trophy?
And let's take it through the Taekwondo trophy here. Let's park it here for a sec. It's 1997. It was a big year for Taekwondo. And he's kicking young Zach in the face. This was back when you were an overachiever under 29.
I'm
28.
28 years old.
You're 28?
Yeah.
Okay. So that was back when you were
That was when I was
overachiever under
27.
27.
Yeah. When I started this show, I was 27 years old. Part of the 27 Club is what they say. It's right when you start off being really successful.
It's like Kurt Cobain and
All the successful people started out at 27. You start your early mid-20s to figure things out.
what are you guys up to this weekend? We want to know. We're not doing anything. Maybe you could invite us somewhere.
Give us a
Or
call. Send us
if
an
you're doing
invite.
something cool. Give us a call, 413-961-4263. It's a lot of Zach and I blathering on today.
Well, some of the steeds are back in the stable. I can allow you to pet them.
What are you up to this weekend?
I'm supposed to go trout fishing. Catching some trout, an old family pastime up in Tallulah Gorge.
Really?
Right.
Nice spot up there.
But I don't know if I'm actually. It's supposed to be storming, so I don't know.
Should we do a check on the stock after our began the day at 80.77?
Right. Let's
Got to
check
pull
it
up
out.
again.
Wow.
Look, we're up day to day now.
We're
at
up
this point.
12 cents.
So
Is that a fluke because it happened during swap shop? No. Keep an eye on this.
yeah,
You'll know.
and then watch it again during crosswords and see what it does.
Right. You'll find out soon enough. We're gonna
Are you
end
prepared
today
for it?
better than yesterday. That's a guarantee.
I'd like to talk about this, brother.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Except.
We'll accept, computer. Hi,
Hey,
come on in.
Welcome to the swap shop.
thanks.
Who's
Glad to
calling
be
in?
here. This is Craft.
Craftwork?
Craftwork?
Craft beer.
Oh, craft beer.
Oh, craft beer guy.
Craft beer guy.
Nice.
Yeah.
I just want to thank you for for allowing me to do voiceovers for Just Document. I get a kick out of it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which was your
Yeah.
voice in that?
Homework sucks. Homework sucks.
Wow.
And also, can it, Grandpa?
Crush it.
Crush it.
Nice
Yeah.
talk while that.
You're thank you. Oh yeah, that was let's play some.
cool, Grandpa.
There it is. Hey, Totally Zacking It was a hit. After that we aired that, I was told you guys got to keep making stuff like that. That's what's gonna make our stock go through the roof.
Yeah, I bet the stock went up 5 points.
Yeah.
Totally Zach. It's hard to. The problem is when you drive the stock price up with a hit like Totally Zacking It,
Right.
then
it's hard
you have
to keep going.
building that momentum, or
It
else
is.
the board starts to get antsy.
That's right. Maybe we could throw in a new soundbite today, and we could do a Totally Zacking It next week where it's all about the stocks. It's just me checking the stocks, printouts. So maybe like the stock market's up.
The stock market's up.
Yep.
Well, I just sounded like a Scottish.
That's
Do
okay.
that again.
All right.
The stock market's up.
Wait.
How about it's a great time to
Sell.
great time to buy.
It's a great time to buy.
Great.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So tell me about your
Maybe one more. Cha-ching.
Cha-ching.
Nice.
Nice. And then a sad cha-ching.
Cha-ching.
That's good.
So you're a craft beer guy, hence your
You love crafts. you
avatar
love beer.
name.
I love craft. I love beer. I like craft.
Nice.
It's Friday. What kind of beer are you going to be drinking tonight?
I think I'm going to have to go with Three Philosophers by Omega.
Ooh.
Pretty solid classic voice I have in my fridge.
Can I test out my new beer / partying related joke on you?
Go for it.
I've been waiting to say this to somebody, and I was like, I'm going to wait till Friday because I don't want to.
You have a joke.
If you say it on a Tuesday, nobody's going to be into it.
Can we cue up the laugh track, Mason, right when and find out after this is?
That'd be really generous of you guys because
Okay.
it's not very good.
Let's do it.
Well, you know, people always say when they're ready to party, they say, "Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere." That's not the joke yet.
Oh, okay.
So at quitting time today, I was gonna make a post on social media that says, "Hey, it's Cinco de Mayo somewhere."
I like that. Sorry, I'm free.
Look. Here you go, Matt.
Oh, thanks.
So I called for the Cable Fax Awards because I know that's going to really stock up.
Oh, that's
What,
right.
that,
Yeah.
that gets
Cable Fax Awards. What do you have to say about me to make
Yeah.
me
What do you want to
a
say about
great
Zach to
positive
put
role
on
model
here?
on Cable Fax?
Well, I loved your music video for Flamingo Shadow. That was very.
Oh, yeah. Thank
well
you so
done.
much. They played last night. I went to the show. Usually I go to bed around 9:30, 10. One of my biggest gripes about moving to the East Coast, I lived in the Midwest where we were on Central Time, and our news came on at 9 p.m. So I watched the news, would go to bed. Now I got to stay up till 10 to watch the news. But I went to the
Hey.
show last night, stayed up late, and let me tell you this, it was worth it.
That's what I'm
I'm
talking
glad you're
about.
I'm
And
glad
Mason,
you're here to share us the experience.
Thank you. So what do you got to say to me about my work on Cablefax? I'm a humble guy. I don't want to brag too much about myself.
Use some.
Well, I just want to say how good of a guy you are, which
Oh.
I think feeds into the nomination and the win for the award.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's all I have.
I'm a great guy.
Proudfish, the help. The shades from the Just Zacking It.
Yep.
The Frog Wallet.
Hey,
It all just plays into the persona and the enigma that is Zach.
I handle tasks efficiently and quickly. I'm well organized. I'm multi-talented in all facets of programs.
Quick learner.
Quick learner. Adobe's Creative Suite. I got that. I'm good at
Have you
PowerPoint
got
and
the
Excel.
cloud?
I'm good at it all. The best.
I'm looking at the Cablefax Overachievers Under 30 criteria. It says they want at least 3 concrete samples of his stellar achievements over the past year. Campaigns, events, programs, proof that this person shines.
That's right. Well,
And so that was perfect. What you just gave us was an example.
That's
Your,
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Your
I'm
work.
thinking our work, the upfront, New York upfront, when we produce programming up there.
Mm-hmm.
San Diego Comic-Con work. And then maybe Street Splashers.
Okay. Well,
And
definitely.
your IMDb reads like a red carpet of
That's right.
achievements.
I have a big IMDb page, and it's just getting bigger. Well,
We got a
thank
little
you
bit
so
of
much,
sa-
Craft Beer
yeah.
Guy.
Craft Beer Guy,
Yep.
thanks for calling. And
It's always a pleasure hearing you, and we'd love for you to call back in when you just think of some more sound bites maybe you could give us about regarding stocks or craft beer, and give us a call, and we'll incorporate it into the show.
Oh, looking forward to it. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
thank you.
Have a great day.
A little bit of sad news I wanted to share.
Sure.
Jacques is not with us today. He's in the hospital, or not the hospital,
He's a
but
doctor.
he's visiting the doctor.
Right.
I don't want to oversay it. So if he gets a sec, he's going to call us from the doctor's
Okay.
office and see how things are going.
Otherwise, if you want to give us a shout out in chat, if he's watching, or send Jock some kind of message.
well.
Email it to williams.swap. We'll forward it on to him. Just say, hey, Jock, we hope you're feeling better.
And Jacques, if you are watching, we hope you're feeling better.
Jock?
And that your symptoms in the appendix area that you thought might be the trouble are getting better.
We hope you feel better.
That's true.
We do.
Serious stuff.
That is 100%. Jock's a great employee and a great asset here. We can't have him feeling bad.
And until he's here, we got Lauren working the camera. There she is. There we go.
Oh.
Is this camera active?
This is watch the stock price now. Me by myself hosting.
Yeah.
There's Lauren.
There she is. You guys need to wish her, let her know she's doing a good job too. There we go.
Filling in for Jock.
She's happy to be here. She's pumped about the great episode we're putting together. And we're super glad about her contribution.
Very happy that Time Warner stock price is skyrocketing.
Should we check the stock price?
Now that it's me by myself, let's check the stock price. Wow.
13 cents.
13 cents. It's up from 80.77. As you know, we started the show at 80.77. It's up 0.09%. I don't think that's an accident. When Matt walked away, me by myself hosting the show, that's why I deserve the Cablefax Overachiever Award for under 30 years old.
Today is very exciting
It's a
for
great
a lot
day.
of reasons.
That's right.
But if you've been watching, you know what's going on. Should I just play a little bit of Cablefax's video audio? Here's what they say about stuff.
2 Cablefax Z Living Networks, Rafe Oler.
Just the audio. All right, let me get to the...
these days. I think that established networks alike are going through the sea change in how viewers are watching content.
We're watching content online,
There you
streaming
go.
it, and that's why I deserve to be a Cablefax Award, because I'm not doing it the non-fashion linear way. I'm doing it online streaming. Give me a Cablefax Award. You know what it means.
We got a special guest, our second special guest. Should I just go stand behind the camera for the full time? Well, first we want to get to the stakes are super high today. We got a potential swap.
And as you
I think I
remember,
should just take this off the thing.
as you remember, last week on Friday, Matt stated if we do not complete this swap on the Star Trek snow globe, we would pull the plug to the whole show. Not destroy, but start unplugging the cameras and just cancel the show, because it would just be an insult to our show if we didn't swap for this item.
Are you prepared for it? Probably not.
Today,
Lauren, can you get me struggling with the camera over here? And then I'll...
Matt works. He's a great camera. Works as a producer here at William Street. He shoots, edits, writes his own bumps, and here he
There
is
we go. Okay,
struggling
got
with
it
the camera. Where our stock
There we
price
go.
is going down now, Matt.
I know.
If they see you working like this, how can they trust you to make more content?
We'll just keep this here so that we can aim it where we need to aim.
Okay. There's the shot at the chat.
I didn't even plan that. See, I'm just making magic already.
Just give me a Cable Fax award.
So if you've been watching the show, let's play it back, okay?
Right.
We played this flashback clip yesterday. We're going to play it again today. Here are the stakes of what's going on. It's Friday. We're pumped about this edition of the show.
That's right.
If somebody doesn't swap for this Star Trek, I'm going to shut the whole thing down. If there's no swap in a week for the Star Trek globe, I've got the power to do that. It's in my contract. I'm turning all the cameras off one by one until somebody makes a badass swap offer.
So a week
for
from
this.
today, you
A
have
week
to
from
swap
today,
for the
you
Star
have
Trek
to
globe.
swap for the Star Trek globe. To me, it's a no-brainer.
That was a week ago.
1 week ago. The
Yeah.
clock has almost run out. But as you know, yesterday we had a very exciting development. We had a new potential swap from Dokuku. And we got that potential swap ready to roll. We can show everybody what's up at stake here, what's the development. So a savior to the show was born.
That's right.
Dokuku himself. I was saying somebody swapped for this globe, but Dokuku
Right.
got proactive, said, no, I know a swap I want. It's for the Platinum Collection, Rubber Band Ball, and Classic Adult Swim Notebook. And well, we have Dana, the owner of it, in the studio with us right now. We're going to invite her on. Thank you so much for being on here.
Have a seat.
Let me get you your headset. Here we go. You take the seat. I'll kneel. You're the guest of honor.
Standing and kneeling.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we
There
go.
we go.
I'll just set this here.
You guys big fans of the Drew Carey show?
I love
Yeah.
Drew Carey.
Cleveland rocks, right? Am I right?
Funny guy, and he wears great. His glasses are like mine.
Are we talking about The Price is Right, or is there a different show?
The one where
Price is Right.
Price is Right,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Great show.
No, he had one where it was him and a lady named Mimi, and Mimi was a coworker of his who had bright blue eyeshadow.
Ooh, she was. I remember this show.
Yeah, she
Okay.
was someone I wish I could be. So, I don't want to, I don't want to prolong this too long with sitcom chat.
Is the
Right.
swap? We should call
Let's-
it the swap is right.
Let's talk about sci-fi chat here.
So you just saw the stakes on this,
Whoa. So if
and I want to up the stakes just a little bit.
okay,
If this goes through, can we get the balloon shot? If this goes through, we've blown up upwards of
About a dozen.
a dozen balloons. There's Sasha, our esteemed colleague who's helping us out here. She's also thrilled to be here.
She's going to do a balloon drop to celebrate the success if this swap goes through, because that means we're going to be on the air for 3 or 4 more seasons at least.
These are real balloons. They're not CG, and they're going to be thrown if the show continues.
The stakes are so high.
And it's all up to you, Dana.
So if I press the yes button, then you stay on the air.
Right.
And if I press the no button,
No pressure. Don't try to let it cloud your decision. But you have. I think you should take a good amount of time to think about this.
so if I press the no button, then you guys are canceled?
We cancel the show
We
and we figure
personally
out what to
cancel
do.
it.
Oh,
We
you-
turn the cameras off.
Just like Jerry Seinfeld canceled Seinfeld. He said, "I don't want to do it anymore. It's done."
Get
Final
out on top.
season,
Right.
Yeah.
End it while it was good.
Have a
because-
wedding in India.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
If this doesn't go through, this show is just going to go downhill from here. But it's up to you. We're not going to influence.
But we want to give you ample time to think about it, so we're going to go ahead and throw up the clock. I think we should all observe 3 minutes of silence while you decide if you're going to do this or not.
Is it possible to take a phone call for advice?
If we have
Yeah.
a caller,
Is there
give
a
us
caller?
a call.
I need a lifeline. Someone please call in. What is the phone number? Is 413-961-4263. Please help me. Please educate me on this decision. I have 2 minutes and 49 seconds in order to either keep Swap Shop on the air or not. Should Swap Shop stay on the air? You have 2 minutes and 40 seconds to call in. Otherwise, I'm going to have to make this decision on my
Call
own.
from
We have a call. Hello?
Okay, caller, let's stop the clock for the call. Caller.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. This is
Is
the
this
person.
Chocolate?
yeah, this is Chocolate.
How you doing?
Hi.
I'm good. I'm at the doctor's office right now.
Oh, it's Jacques.
It's Jock.
Jock, how you doing, man?
He called
Hi.
himself Chocolate last night, so
Ah.
that's his nickname.
I'm Chocolate. That's my name, Chocolate.
What happened to you? I'm worried about you. You're in the
I'm, like,
hospital.
sick. Yeah, I'm sick. I'm having like abdominal pains and like my
Oh,
left
no.
side is like numb.
Oh,
Shoot,
no.
Jocker.
Are you the physical embodiment of what is going to happen to this show if I
know.
don't
He's like the
accept this
spirit.
swap? You are the spirit of the show. Jacques,
Have you seen the doctor yet? Let for real. Are you all right?
No, I'm good. Right now I'm in the parking lot. I'm getting ready to walk in and
Okay.
get my checkup. But if the show dies, I die.
Okay.
Wow.
Damn, then we got the stakes even higher now.
So Jock won't come
Yeah,
back to
so-
work, and he'll stay at the hospital, that doctor, if we don't make this decision right.
oh my gosh.
The
Oh my
world,
gosh.
the world needs chocolate.
I can't.
Everybody needs
I
chocolate.
can't rid the world of chocolate.
No.
Jacques, you want to stay on the line while we do the final countdown here?
Sure, yeah.
And it'll be like Back to the Future. You tell us if you're like fading, feeling healthier every once in a while, or feeling worse.
Okay, I will.
Here we go.
I can't do that to Jacques. I can't do that to Jacques. He's my friend. He's
You got 2.5 minutes to think
Oh
about it.
God, he's a good person. He's never done anything wrong. He's sick. I'm causing this for him, and I don't like that. And I like this show, but I would, this is a very valuable time slot. Other things could go in this time slot, like an hour of Sasha blowing up balloons could go in this time slot every day. And if I deny that to the world, it's a problem. I don't know. This is too much. If I hang on to this notebook and rubber band ball, I'll continue my legacy as a person who has a notebook and rubber band ball. I won't be allowed back on this show. Oh my gosh, there won't even be a show to be allowed back on. This is just too much. I'm gonna let Lauren down. I'm gonna let Sasha down. I'm gonna let Jay down. I'm gonna let Stephanie down. I'm gonna let Mason down. Jacques!
Jake, can you pull up the other guys on the crew?
Jacques, I don't
Computer.
like this. I don't like this. What if this is a trick? What if this is a trap? What if I accept this swap and the show ends because I accepted the swap? You guys, why are you putting me in this position? That's your whole crew. They won't get tenure. They won't get their retirement plan.
It's okay.
They won't get their teacher's 401k. They won't get it. They won't get it. They won't get it.
You're good. You're gonna be all right.
Mason, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
30 seconds.
Oh God, I have
30 seconds.
What if I can't make the decision? What if I can't pull the trigger?
I mean, I'm happy with whatever. I got a lot of other plans.
Got some good
I like
stuff
magic.
going on.
You like magic?
I love magic.
Okay.
I can do
Okay.
that.
What would you do, Matt?
I don't know. I say let it burn.
Matt wants to really just unplug everything, and I don't know if we should. I like doing the show. I like the paycheck that comes with it. I like making the Time Warner price go up.
I'm gonna make the swap.
What? What? Yes.
We did
it. Let's do it. Cue the.
Hey, I'm not dying.
Wait, Jock, how do you
Jock,
feel?
are you feeling better?
No, I don't feel better, but I'm not dying.
Go good. Well, you're not dying. That's
Jock's
good.
not dying.
We wish you the best of luck, Jock.
Let's roll it. Roll the successful swap. We weren't ready for what would happen after that.
We did it. The show's still in the air. Matt, you cannot cut the cord. We're staying. Now let's just check in on the Time Warner price real quick before we have to end the show.
Last thing we're going to do. We started out again.
Listen to
Remember,
you guys next week. We're going to
Big
be back at
conclusion.
1 p.m. Eastern time. It was-
price started at $80.77
That's right.
over the course of this
I moved
rolling
it up.
episode.
14 cents up, 80.91. We did it,
We did
Matt. We did it.
Did it.
Big promotions all around. I can't wait. New outfit, new shoes. I'm going to be a big star.
Thanks for
you.
watching.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dana. Thank you,
for
Sasha.
coming, Dana.
Guys, still
Thank
on
you
the
guys
air.
out there.
Thank you so much. It's a great show
I'm
to be a part
alive.
of. And Jock is healthy.
Jock's
Thank you,
alive.
Jock.
It's a deal, Jock.
It's a deal.
Chocolate.
Shutdown initiated.